있어.
Здорово, Гога, здорово. Как дела? Вот случай. Да ладно, чем это стреляется? Пиздец. Надо быстрее хотя бы стрелять. Блядь. Вот и чем-то мне, что ли, блядь. Ух ты, вот это оружие, аук. И... Так, я уже почти близко. Сейчас перестрелка будет. Нет? Здорово, здорово, акул.
RoboCop, your
Как
body
дела?
temperature is very low. Are you okay?
I am in the freezer.
What is a doing there?
They used it to store Briggs' body.
Oh. So that means...
He was not the only victim.
Блядь, всех убили, что ли?
More bodies?
Пиздец.
That's insane. I'm getting you back up, even if it gets me in trouble.
The only person who should expect trouble is Spike.
Так, сейчас нормально назад.
RoboCop, all available patrol cars are coming to support you. I've told them to meet you by the old workers building. According to reports, it's part of their headquarters. And RoboCop, I'm sorry it took so long. I hope you can forgive me for the freshman attitude. I was just trying to do my best.
I don't think you get it. This city needs us. We're transforming death and decay into life. That was the deal. I can hear the cavalry coming. I don't know how you did it, but I'll make sure you won't be leaving this place alive.
Раздать нахуй. Ебать. Это страшно было. Вот так пули нет, что ли? Ой, блядь. Ай, бро, ай. Чё, Даня, как дела? Так, мне куда надо, блин? Неправильно пошли. Правильно, правда. Так, куда нам пойти-то? Сюда, что ли? Так. Сюда. вот еще куда мне надо пойти-то, блин. Вроде нашел. Так, теперь как туда выйти-то?
Murphy, this is Manson. We've cornered the bikers in the mill, but we could use some help. We're at the southeast gate.
Acknowledged. On my way.
Сейчас будет война, блядь. Сейчас будет бойня. О, ничего себе робот привезли, блядь. Ебать.
Robo!
Good, you're here. We're standing our ground. The bikers have retreated to the yard behind that big gate. Now, let's decide on the strike team.
I go on my own. No need to risk lives.
OCP has supplied us with an Ed 209. Maybe you could make use of it, even if it is just for cover.
RoboCop, can I have a moment of your time?
Can you leave him alone, lady? You caused him enough trouble already.
Hey, I just want the people to know what's going on in their city.
Can't say she isn't good at what she does. She got here before us. Anyway, it's up to you. If you need a bit of time to speak with her or wrap up anything else around here, it's not a problem. Those bikers aren't going anywhere. But if you're ready to go, Ed 209 is here for your support. Just say the word.
Their time is up. I am going in.
Good luck, Murphy.
Сейчас будем мочить байкеров. Погнали. Сейчас нам робот дали. Смотри, какой робот. Бля. Большого робота нам дали.
Ed 209 and RoboCop fighting hand in hand? I can't wait to see how this goes.
I get that. It'd be such a bad idea if it wasn't another stupid robot. Have 15 seconds to comply.
Да хули ты меня-то стреляешь?
Please put down your weapon.
Ed 209 won that round, huh? I was not expecting that. I'm guessing you're close to catching Spike. Maybe he could lead us to Wendell. If those two struck a secret deal, no wonder Wendell ditched the punks. Anyway, be careful in there. I wouldn't be surprised if that slime had more tricks up his sleeve.
Это очень тихо здесь, блядь. Где эти гигабайты? О, сундук нашел. Баксы. Граната.
There's gotta be a way out of this. It can't end like this.
Ты кто такой, блядь?
Murphy, you got the cop killer.
You decided to trespass on our turf, and that shit doesn't fly with us.
What's that noise?
Please put down your weapon. You have 20 seconds to comply.
The situation is under control.
You now have 15 seconds to comply. Stand back.
I'm do one better, cop. I'm out of here.
You now have 5 seconds to comply. 4,
Said
3,
everything is under control.
1.
Ed,
I am
stand
now
there.
authorized to use
Бля, робот сломал. Пиздец.
Hey, what's going on over there?
I am under attack from Ed 209.
What? Okay. Let me see if I can help. I'm pretty sure I saw its documentation here in the precinct. Be right back.
Он уже некуда видеть.
Okay, listen to this. Apparently, Ed 209 speaker cover is often reported compromised after field duty. Why don't you try making that your target?
Как его бить?
Hey,
Бля, он
what's going on over there?
ракет, сука.
I am under attack from Ed 209.
What?
Ой,
Okay.
бля, он
Let me see
сюда
if I
чуть
can
не
help.
рухнул.
I'm pretty sure I saw its documentation here in the precinct. Be right back.
Ой, бля. Иди, блядь, твою маму ебал.
Okay, listen to this. Apparently, Ed 209 speaker cover is often reported compromised after field duty. Why don't you try making that your target?
Робот, блядь.
The hell happened here?
Ed 209 malfunctioned.
Is he still alive?
I am afraid not.
OCP sent us a malfunctioning unit. I bet they did that on purpose. And what about the other cop killer? Where did Spike go?
Wherever he went, justice will find him.
Это пиздец был. Трудом я его убил, блядь.
I am looking for a female officer who arrived yesterday with a gunshot wound.
You need to be a little more specific, honey.
Her name is Lewis. She is in a coma.
Ah, second floor. Take the elevator.
My wife. She was with me when they started shooting.
Sir, you're not allowed in there. That's the VIP section of the hospital.
But there's so much room in there, and we're all cramped up in this little space.
Sir, please calm down.
Так, куда нам идти? Месяц, твой отец.
Hey, Murphy. She's right in here.
Another visitor? She's in a stable condition. You know, some think that people in her state can hear what's happening around them even if they don't respond. Why don't you try talking to her? Now, I'll leave you two alone.
Hello, Lewis. Allow me to update you on our case. I know you would hate to be behind on the investigation. I found Officer Briggs. He is dead. Wendell Antonowski has the street vultures collecting bodies. His intent is not clear. I opened your present. It helped. Thank you. I could really use your advice, Lewis.
Take the body downstairs.
But there's no more room in the morgue.
Didn't you hear someone stole a bunch of bodies over the weekend?
Corpse thief? What is this world coming to?
Lewis, you always find a way to help.
Погнали в морг.
I'll keep her safe. Don't you worry about her.
What's her blood pressure?
I've got 40 pounds.
Course VFib. Okay, we gotta shock him.
Let's get the ambu bag.
Stand clear. Shock him.
Clear.
All right, no pulse. Let's go intracardiac epinephrine.
Okay, everybody, clear.
Stand clear. All right, I think that's all we can do. Let's call it. What's the time?
6:15.
RoboCop, what a surprise.
Ты кто такой?
I'm guessing you're here about the missing bodies? No one from the police has come to talk to us yet. I suppose you're preoccupied with the living rather than the dead.
Tell me about the case.
Usually, we're pretty packed. There are even some bodies that have been here since Christmas. But a couple of nights ago, someone broke into the hospital and stole 30 of them. It's been a blessing in disguise, really. We've got so many unclaimed bodies that I feel like I'm starting to form relationships with them.
Is there any link between the bodies?
Actually, there is. Our thieves were very picky. All of the corpses had their brains intact. They didn't take a single corpse that had documented brain trauma. I've got to say, they were very thorough.
Anything else?
That's it for me, but talk to the security guard in the lobby. He should know more. Now that I'm looking at you, didn't I work on you? I recognize that jawline. Finally, having...
What do you know about the disappearance at the morgue?
Sure, I know I'm just a security guard, but I know how you operate. I've seen the shows, so let me break it down for you the way you'd understand. I estimate the incident occurred at around 300 hours. Multiple perps entered the GMH from the east and then proceeded to the BLE. Then most likely used the EFS to get down to the MORGUE.
What can you tell me about the perps?
We caught their leader.
You caught him? Where is he?
Oh, I mean on camera. There it is. Caucasian male, late 40s, dapper dresser, if I can say so myself.
That was very helpful. Thank you for your cooperation.
No problem. Just because I don't have a badge or a service weapon or a cruiser and partner or even a bulletproof vest, that doesn't mean that I can't be of help to the police.
Good to see you in one piece, Robo. Mr. Becker wasn't happy when he heard about your little trip to Highland Park. But between you and me, what you did was quite impressive. Maybe it wasn't an authorized mission, but it can still give us an idea of how your systems are holding up. So, thank you for your cooperation. What's all the commotion?
You all know the procedure by now. Officer Cecil will gather Brink's belongings and deliver them to the family. They asked for a small funeral, so I expect everyone to give the family space.
Briggs was one of us. We should at least do something to honor him.
Best thing we can do is get those butchers that did this to him. I want to see everyone in the briefing room in 10 minutes. Now back to work.
Hey, Murphy. You've been to the hospital, haven't you? How's Lewis?
Unconscious but stable.
She'll pull through. I'm sure of it.
It's time to hold OCP accountable.
Да,
This can't
сразу
keep
начну
happening.
про это. Это точно.
Relax, Kaplan.
He's not wrong.
How many more of us have to end up in the hospital or a morgue before we do something?
It's like Sarge said, we need to get the guy who did it, so maybe let's focus on that. Speaking of which, there's someone who might know something. There's a guy in the jail that wants to talk to you, Robo.
Like Sarge said, we need to get the...
Чего мне от меня хотите, блядь?
See you later in the briefing room.
Ты в зоне? Take control of the resistance.
Welcome back, Robo. You have a minute?
There's my favorite.
First of all, I wanted to say I'm sorry that I hesitated back at that steel mill. I already filed a report on the incident to Mr. Becker.
Fucking rat.
As I was writing it, I noticed a lot of opportunities to better myself. But considering that was our first mission together, it wasn't all bad, right?
There are plenty of places to improve.
That's actually something I wanted to ask you about. I've been getting to know different aspects of being a cop, and there's one thing that I keep underperforming at. It's shooting. Would you mind showing me how you practice at the range?
Yes, practice makes perfect. Let us not waste any more time.
You want to go now? Yeah, great. Let's go.
Why are you in this cell?
I come here to think sometimes the food is better than in the soup kitchen.
That is resourceful.
Why, thank you. I try very hard to not try at all. But seriously, I was hoping to see you. I heard what happened to Briggs. After everything he did for me, I'll do whatever I can to help you catch that Wendell guy. He seems pretty good at pitting people against each other. Maybe I'll find some of his dissatisfied customers who'll be willing to talk to me.
It could be dangerous.
You kidding? On the streets, I'm a sap.
You are not.
Yeah.
Блядь, тупая карта ебаная, блядь.
I love the smell of this room. Should we start? First, I want to watch you practice. Can I come?
No.
I can't help myself. That was awesome.
We're not done yet.
Right. This has to be some sort of record.
It is not.
I took so many notes.
Next time, do it quietly. Is your
I would sure thing.
Что за хуйня?
Is everything okay?
Your service weapon is.
It
is beyond.
But
No sulking.
thank.
I always the one that has to do it? It's not fair.
Thanks to RoboCop's insubordination, we finally have something concrete.
At your service.
Wendell Antonowski struck a deal with the street vultures in Highland Park.
A place where, for some reason, we weren't supposed to go.
Be that as it may, we're on the lookout for anyone from this biker gang. We also know what he's looking for.
Yeah, dead bodies.
Dead bodies whose brains are still intact, to be precise.
Wow, that's even more messed up. Why would he need them?
We'll get to the whys, but for now we need to focus on catching Spike. He's our connection to Wendell Antonowski. Since they know we're onto them, I'm expecting them to be in hiding.
They're not hiding. Put on Channel 9.
What in the hell?
I repeat, OCP Bank is being robbed by the notorious street vultures. We'll keep trying to get closer for a better view.
All right, everyone back up. I want you all to be at SWAT's disposal.
Sergeant, am I back on the case?
I don't think Becker will give me grief if I let you go save OCP's money. You're reinstated. Everyone, move out!
Yatıyor da kim tutuluyor.
Oh, look at that. One of the cops was actually bothered to show up. No need, SWAT's got it covered.
What is the situation?
Vultures came up with the great idea of robbing the OCP bank. They've got hostages, and they claim there's a bomb. They must be crazy to think that OCP will just let them leave with their money.
Was there any sighting of Spike?
Not yet. But I'm sure they wouldn't pull such a stunt without their leader.
What is the plan?
Let me make this clear. It's SWAT's plan. You're no part of it.
Then you are going to need a new plan.
Yes, yeah. Yes. Yes.
With this buggy brain of yours, you think you still remember how to put the heat on them scumbags?
I prefer to serve justice cold.
Pagnolim macicie urodę.
Let's see you tank.
Contact! Let's show our metal strength how it's done, boys.
чё, как дела?
Please put down your weapon.
I can see your bank job turned out to be quite intense. Ed 209's behaving themselves?
So far, so good.
You should be heading towards the vault. It's through the office
Ой,
area.
блядь, что это было? Ну, какой было?
You now have 15 seconds to comply.
There's an armored gate in lockdown mode in front of you. Find a way to get past it. Try finding the weakest spot in the wall around the gate and breach through that.
Come on, boys. Let's finish him. Keep moving! Can't fall behind! Keep strong! Covering fire! Neutralized! Our line of work is about the team, not the tech.
RoboCop, I've received information that the bank manager is held hostage in the vault.
Where exactly is it?
Find the manager's office, and we'll go from there. It's at the far end of the office area.
Your presence here is unauthorized.
So is depriving thousands of people of a roof over their heads. But OCP doesn't seem to mind that.
Explain.
Delta City, a heaven on earth that OCP plans to build in place of old Detroit? A city of the future where there is no crime or poverty. Do you believe the commercials?
Unrealistic plans.
But the ways by which they're in order now that OC the later
You do not.
it's OC I believe
That is.
and
You can go, but if you continue to disobey the law, you will be detained.
maybe I should have treated you more like a police officer than OCP's property. Anyway.
I can see you've reached the manager's office. Great. Now look for a switch that unlocks the doors that lead to the vault. If I was a bank manager, I would probably ask for that switch. Now, take the doors behind the desk and turn left. The way to the vault should be open now.
I will not contribute to depriving my grateful employer of his hard-earned savings. RoboCop! I knew our founder would send his best.
We're not done yet.
Mr. Becker, you're still alive.
I only played dead so I didn't end up like you, with a bomb strapped to my body.
RoboCop, you have to defuse it. The explosion could cause the
I need the support of a combat engineer.
I saw that Orpheus kid playing puzzle. I'll be...
Officer, I am looking. There is no...
Gosh, I mean, first aid.
Are you...
Found it? Okay.
Four cables, green, 2 reds, and blue.
4 cables? Got it.
4 connectors with different voltage.
What's the highest voltage?
24 volts. It is a C4 explosive and seems to be homemade.
Yeah, that's what I'd expect from the street vultures.
Cables lead to the fuse.
Does the fuse appear to be electronic?
Affirmative.
Okay. So they used this kind of bomb before. According to the diagram, you should detach 3 cables. Start from the one with the highest voltage, then proceed down one at a time to the one with the lowest voltage.
There are 2 different color 12-volt cables. Which one do I detach first?
Maybe this isn't the time, but I'm colorblind.
I will have to improvise.
Just remember, detach the one with the highest voltage first, then proceed down to the lowest voltage.
Ничего, я не тут нихуя не понял. Так, может синий сначала. Чё дебилоид объяснил, я хуй его знает. Всё, отсюда опять всё выбирается. Да, блядь, все это прошли же мы, тупая игра, блядь.
4 connectors with different voltage.
What's the highest voltage?
24 volts. It is a C4 explosive and seems to be homemade.
Yeah, that's what I'd expect from the street vultures.
4 cables, green, 2 reds, and blue.
4 cables? Got it.
Cables lead to the fuse.
Does the fuse appear to be electronic?
Affirmative.
Okay. So they used this kind of bomb before. According to the diagram, you should detach 3 cables. Start from the one with the highest voltage, then proceed down one at a time to the one with the lowest voltage.
There are 2 different color 12-volt cables. Which one do I detach first?
Maybe this isn't the time, but I'm colorblind.
I will have to improvise.
Just remember, detach the one with the highest voltage first, then proceed down to the lowest voltage.
Блядь. Короче, сначала большой самый режем. Зеленый ты. Какой красный нахуй, блядь. Ёбаная игра. Я зеленый выбрал, а он на красный взял.
I will not contribute to the...
I need... I stopped there. 4 cables, green, 2 reds, and blue.
4 cables? Got it.
It is a C4 explosive and seems to be homemade.
Yeah, that's what I'd expect from the street vultures.
4 connectors with different voltage.
What's the highest voltage?
24 volts. Cables lead to the fuse.
Does the fuse electronic.
Affirmative.
Okay, cool.
There,
Just...
Так. Зеленый. Так, синий. И один из красных. Так. Вот этот.
It was just a minor incident. Ready to...
Ну, блядь. Так мы сюда попали-то, не понял. Блин, надо было досмотреть везде. Ну-ка. Заново. Так, не показывать видео.
You're out of the bank already?
I am in pursuit of the bikers. I have followed them into a tunnel.
So that's how they must have gotten here in the first place. It seems they're retreating into the old industrial area. That must be where they've hidden their getaway vehicle. You gotta hurry. RoboCop, there's a deserted warehouse nearby. It's the only building with street access in the area, and it's big enough to store their vehicle. It's your best bet to proceed there.
Roger that. I am listening, Creep.
Короче, Даня, на сегодня
Why
хватит.
did Wendell Antonowski send you here?
Много прошли
This
уже,
was a
блин.
suicide mission.
We no longer deal with that arrogant prick. We had an agreement. We held our end of it. And apparently it slipped his mind to pay us for our
Завтра
services.
продолжим.
Well, that didn't sit well with us. So now we're out to get what we're owed.
The only...
I don't...
Да, много чего сделали.
Before the attack, we all thought our money would be safe in the OCP bank.
We'll get to that once it's over. Join us in the briefing.